Hello, everyone. Did you get a chance to read the article, America's Tariff Tug-of-War? It explores how recent U.S. trade policies, especially tariffs announced in 2025, are pushing up the prices of everyday goods. From Barbie dolls and washing machines to handbags and leggings, families are feeling the pressure. The article raises questions about how effective tariffs really are, and whether they help U.S. manufacturers or just make life more expensive for consumers. Then let's focus on some questions to help us review and understand the article better. Let's get started. Let's take a closer look at today's story by checking your understanding with a short quiz. You can pause if you need more time to think. Ready? Let's get started. First question, according to the article, what is one effect of the 2025 U.S. tariff increases? A. They caused the price of many everyday goods to rise. B. They lowered inflation rates in global markets. C. They made imported items cheaper for U.S. consumers. D. They helped reduce the U.S. trade deficit quickly. Take a moment to think about it. The correct answer is A. The article mentions that U.S. tariffs affected items like toys, washing machines, and clothing, leading to higher prices for families. These price increases are putting financial pressure on consumers. Number 2, which of the following products is specifically mentioned in the article as being affected by tariffs? A. Smartphones. B. Barbie dolls. C. Fresh vegetables. D. Automobiles. Consider your answer carefully. The correct answer is B. The article directly lists Barbie dolls as one of the products that will be affected by the 2025 tariffs. This example shows how even toys are becoming more expensive due to trade policies. Time for a quick true-false quiz. Number 3. The article says tariffs have helped many American voters feel less financial stress. Think about your response. The answer is false. The article states that voters are facing higher prices due to tariffs, and this is causing them frustration, not relief. The policy is becoming a political issue. Number 4. Some economists question whether tariffs actually benefit U.S. manufacturers. Reflect on your answer. The answer is true. According to the article, experts argue that tariffs often raise consumer costs without clearly helping domestic industry. There's ongoing debate about whether the policy's goals are really being met. Having explored the article through these questions, let's now engage in a discussion to delve deeper into the themes presented. Consider the following question and share your thoughts. Here is a question for you. What are the economic and political risks of targeting foreign manufacturing with high tariffs? That's a great question. Economically, tariffs often lead to higher prices for local consumers.
Companies pass the added costs on to shoppers, which can hurt demand and increase inflation. If that continues, it could weaken household spending and even affect job growth in other sectors. Politically, it's tricky too. Tariffs can win support from some voters, especially those in manufacturing, but they can also backfire. When prices go up, it becomes harder for leaders to defend the policy. It might create division between regions or voter groups depending on who's most affected. That's why tariffs aren't just economic tools. They're also powerful political signals. They allow leaders to show strength or protect local industries, but those messages come at a cost. If tariffs raise prices too much, the public starts to question whether the policy is really helping. There's also the risk of retaliation. Other countries might respond with their own tariffs, hurting exports. The biggest danger is using tariffs as a one-size-fits-all solution. When complex issues like global supply chains are reduced to simple punishment, the long-term effects can be harmful. Good trade policy requires balance, not just bold moves.
Thanks for joining today's class. This article reminded us that economic policies like tariffs don't exist in isolation. They affect real people, consumers, workers, and voters. And while they may protect some industries, they can also raise prices and cause tension at home and abroad. When it comes to trade, balance matters. Let's keep questioning how policy choices impact not just markets but daily life. See you next time.